So all of this uncertainty is bad enough, but it comes with Thanksgiving just a little more than 2 weeks away, and the shutdown consequences are impacting practically every part of people's holiday.
Yeah, I mean, are you flying somewhere or having company come to town? Good luck to you. And if they do happen to make it to the dinner table, how much will the turkey and all the trimmings run you? That is what our Monica Lagronio found out in the checkout line today.
Thanksgiving's still a ways away, but we know families are really concerned about grocery prices right now. So how can we find you the cheapest Thanksgiving meal? Come with us. Let's grab some sweet potatoes for our sweet potato casserole. We gotta get some salad, at least something healthy, right? Go ahead and grab this 50-50 blend. Looks to be the cheapest one here. In this scenario, we're gonna be feeding about a family of 5, but taking into account maybe everyone wants some leftovers. So this turkey is 16 pounds. Always gotta provide options for people who don't like turkeys, right? So here's some ham. Some butter, grab these 2 packets of turkey flavored stuffing mix, 4 packets of brown gravy mix, $1.89. I'm gonna go with jelly. How many do you need for green bean casserole? I don't make green bean casserole. Another can. After consulting Google, got some French onion, and then we also realized that these are the cheaper versions. So these are 79 cents, and they were way at the bottom. Of course, would not be a New Mexican Thanksgiving without some red chili. 2 packets of rolls. We are on the hunt for the last item, pumpkin pie, which we're gonna be lazy and just buy it. We're a little early for the Thanksgiving rush, so we're gonna grab a sweet potato pie because we don't have any pumpkin pies in the store right now. Our shopping trip is all done, and even with getting the items that were the cheapest, except for the pumpkin pie, everything else we're making ourselves, and with the savings, we're looking at $75.15.
Okay, so, I mean, you said it yourself, Monica, even with the cheapest options, if you can find them at the bottom of the shelf, still came out to $75 roughly?
Yeah, that's right. And that's actually higher than last year's average of $58 for 10 people. But keep in mind, some stores will have some better deals closer to Thanksgiving.
And how, Monica, exactly are the families feeling with those prices?
Well, the families I spoke to actually told me that they're not that worried, but only because they were able to get their SNAP benefits in time.
I have grandkids that I'm raising, and it was pretty scary there for a while. So as you can see, we got our stamps, so we're very happy. And yes, our Thanksgiving is going to be wonderful now. Thank God.
I'm glad to hear everything working out there. So we talked about another worry, of course, is flying. Just recently, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said travel is only going to get worse before the holiday.
Yeah, so as we all know, we're entering the 4th day of flight cancellations based on the FAA's guidance, and Secretary Duffy predicts a substantial amount of people will miss getting to their destinations for Thanksgiving. So let's take a look at our Sunport. Now, it's not one of the airports that directly impacted by the FAA's flight reduction, but many of us connect to some of those bigger hubs like Denver, Houston, and Dallas. So taking a look at the arrivals, 3 flights for our Sunport were canceled today, 13 were delayed. Now, when you go to departures, another 3 were canceled, but only 2 were delayed. I asked some port officials if they have any insight, but they just told me that the changes are happening daily, so they can't really provide an exact number of cancellations right now.
Yeah, it could be a completely different picture in 17 days, Monica. Thank you so much.